Hello, welcome to the stream. Today's stream is, as you can probably tell, Infinite Craft. Oh wait, I don't want you guys to be able to see my bookmarks. There's something bad up there, it's just, you know. Actually, let me minimize this to make it better. This is probably more what it was like last time, too. Okay, there we go. So, how are you guys? Let me get for myself some music. Just for myself, because, you know, it's gonna be copyright, so. You guys, I can't let this in, unfortunately. But you got the background music. In case you're curious, I'm going to be listening to the Sonic CD soundtrack. I've been listening to that a lot. Okay, so the two things I want to get are... I'm still trying to get Perry the Platypus. I really want to get Perry the Platypus. Lucilia, thank you for the subscription with Prime! Bonjour. I don't know how to say, like... I don't know what the French people say. Do they just repeat it? Do they just say bonjour, just like how we do hello in English? Or is there, like, a specific response? Anyway, you guys have had a little bit to look at our glorious first discoveries from last time, such as Darth Platypus Tank, Crocobatipus Phoenix, Blue Kong Sam, Crocodile Gear Solid Miku, or what is that one? Octopussy Army. Yeah, just bonjour. You don't pronounce the R because you're mine, so bonjour. Okay. Mayuri Mance. Yeah, Mayuri Mance is great. I took so long to get some gay stuff that actually involved girls. But we eventually did. You can't see it that much over here. It's so much easier to get Yaoi than it is to get Yuri. It's not fair. What if we combine Bulma and... That's not Bulma. What if we combine Bulma and Yuri? Vegeta. Vegeta is Bulma's wife, after all. But perhaps my favorite is Super Saiyan... What even was that? Super Saiyan 17,181,920 Gogeta. Ognomod, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that one was great. Nobody had gone this far before. Yaoi is easy because men are easy. Yuri is hard because lesbians are awesome. That's true. Hydrate. Okay, I'll hydrate. Daniel Frey, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, so welcome. Anyway, what the two things I really want to get this time is Gundam, which should be easy. Just came to say hi since I'm feeling sleepy and doing work tomorrow. Ah, okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. I have no idea I have no clue how this works. Okay, so basically, I had kind of a bad day at work today. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope tomorrow is better for you. So basically, you start out with just water, fire. I just accidentally made steam. You start out with just water, fire, wind, and earth, and you can drag things to combine them. Like if I combine earth and wind, it gives dust. Whoops, and dustbin. I had not gotten dustbin before. Okay. Or if I combine Vegeta and dustbin, it might give me Goku, which would be funny. No, it gives trash. I have a question. Is this the same save you started whatever that many number of years ago is? No, it is not. I actually couldn't find the full save. I found part of it. But I couldn't find the one that had, like, something. It was, like, I think Gay Vegeta versus the, no, it was... Wait, it was not. It was like Yowizilla versus the Gay Lost Boys or something like that. I couldn't find that save anywhere. I got a challenge for you. What is your challenge? There was a gay soup one. There were so many soup ones. I remember. That was awesome. No, instead, this time we have, where is it? Our big thing that we were getting this time was train stuff. Train surfing. Train surfing apparently kills you. Make Alien X. I don't know what Alien X is. Like surfing and train surfing? Death. Let's get a bunch of train surfings here. Flamethrower and train surfing? Fire surfing, apparently. Rock and train surfing? Okay, that was rock and roll. Engine and train surfing? Train, okay. Ben 10. Oh, I never was into Ben 10 or watched it. If you combine so many things with train surfing, there's like a lot of things. Burrito surfing, okay. There's a lot of things you can combine that'll just give you death. See, roll. Zombie. Okay, that was zombie train. Fire tornado. Can't. Where Nessie. Oh, where train. I thought it was gonna was death again. Gumhole. What about Gumhole? Okay, what about the Beach Boys? That just gives us Beach Boys. Hey, hello. Create me. I don't think I can. I can create something. Okay, I can create you in the same way that when I made Gundam Witch Mercury Yuri, it was Witch for Mercury, and the fact that it isn't technically, but it basically is. So the one thing I found out about, give birth to me, okay. So we were trying to make Perry the Platypus, remember? Platypult, I remembered, is from Phineas and Ferb the movie. It's from Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. So I think this is maybe really good. So let's try it with Spy. That just gives us Platypus. I wish this should totally work. Diva is nerding out. I really want to make Perry the Platypus. Okay, what about Summer? Summer's a big thing in Phineas and Ferb. Hello, Netsui. I send you a comment in your community post. Okay, if I haven't seen it, then I will remember to check and look at it after the stream. Okay, what about, okay, Summer. We got the sun, right? I think we have Earth. Can this make Summer? Plant. That's not quite what I wanted. Do we have any other things? What about plant and earth? Tree, no. What about sun and... Whoops. What about sun and beach? Ooh, what about... Can we plants versus zombies? Can you guys tell I have ADHD? Can you send me a comment back in your community post after your live stream? Yes, I can do that. Okay, that didn't work. Zombie King! Oh my god. Vampire and Zombie King, Dracula, okay. S-Tails, hello, welcome to the stream! Fruit, okay, interesting. Raisin. Grape. Wine, okay. Platyporter. We've got an alcoholic platypus, specifically a beer, and more specifically, a porter. What if we combine zombie with platyporter? Okay, what about earth? Plant? I can't believe we're not the first people to discover platyporter. When was that last time I was in one of your streams? It was a while ago. Tomorrow I'm doing Knuckles Chaotix if you want to try and stop by for that one, because it's a Sonic game. I also, for the future, I got Sonic 4 on my PS3. Do not fuse Cthulhu and Avengers. I think I might actually have Avengers. I do. Well, I'm gonna do it now. Cthulhu. HP Lovecraft's The Avengers. So it's just The Avengers, but racist. That's it. HP Lovecraft's The Avengers is The Avengers, but really racist. I'm not a big fan of Lovecraft for that reason, by the way. Okay, hat. We want to get hat. I'll up Sonic 4 or both. Both, but if you have both, you get episode Metal, which is the one that's the one I care about. I want to play as Metal. But yeah, I have all 3 episodes if you include episode Metal, which you maybe shouldn't because it's part of 2 technically. I'm almost sad you guys chose Knuckles Chaotix because as much as I want to play that, I also really want to play Knuckles in Sonic 1. I think next time it's probably I'm gonna give you 4 options probably, which is gonna be Sonic 1, Sonic Spinball, Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and I think I said Sonic 1 already, Triple Trouble. But we'll see, we'll see. I should make Sonic in this. Did I? I don't remember. Okay, so you have ADHD. I mean, I'm not diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. Eggman is handsome. Okay. Eggman is not my type. No guy is my type. I am very lesbian. But you know what? I'll say Eggman has, as the kids say these days, Eggman has aura. I'll say that much. So we want to make a platypus or Sonic. Not a platypus, a hedgehog or Sonic, or hat or Summer. Or do we have agent or secret agent? No. Yeah, no. Do we have anything that's evil? No. What about Vegeta? He's pretty evil. No. I thought you were trans straight. No, I am lesbian. Let's see. Okay, what about sun and the beach? Did I do that already? Let's add some more suns. I think sun would be the key to summer. Vacation. Okay, sun and vacation. Sunburn. That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's maybe beach and vacation. You only take a vacation to the beach in summer. Relax. I at least survived the first week of 8th grade. That is good. So, Blessing Young Asen, I would like to remind you again that my pronouns are she, her, so I would like you to, in the chat, only use those pronouns for me, as I've said several times before. Which goes for everybody, of course. Okay, what about, we're trying to get summer. Type, okay. Summer. If you guys have any ideas, by the way, just for like what I'm trying to do, or just in general, that would be great. We got vacation. I really thought vacation and sun would give, at least summer vacation would actually be better than summer. If I can do summer vacation and platypus, it's gotta give me Perry the Platypus, right? What about bros and platypus? No, didn't work. They're not Fuse Avengers and Justice League. I don't have Justice League, so I can't. So you get your wish of me not fusing them. Let's make this huge. Oh, doesn't actually change it that much. I thought it'd be funny to make it like until all the way over here, but it didn't work. Okay, Mike Wazowski. Unfortunately, I don't have Mike Wazowski. And I have no idea how I would even begin to get him. Fun fact, I've actually never seen Monsters, Inc. I know I should watch it, but I just haven't happened to yet. Same with, in a similar vein, The Incredibles. I haven't seen that. I know a bit about it from, like, memes and stuff, but I've not actually seen it myself. What a Raiden and Son. Ra, okay, so that's a completely different mythology, but okay. What if Hideo Kojima and the Sun? God, that makes sense. Zeus, okay. What of Zeus and the Sun? Apollo, okay, cool. Okay, so Greek mythology gets to stay within its own mythos. Just because someone didn't watch a certain franchise doesn't mean it hurts you. I don't think I've ever heard that phrase before. Okay, something to combine with Sun. I want to try the dark side also. Actually, I want another dark side so I can try it with the moon also. I can't believe they made 10,000 Crocodile Skier Solid games. Hate new slang despite being Gen Z. I think some of it's funny. I'll use some of it, but not most of it. Especially the 67. I have never heard of that. I'm old. I'm like 700 years old, or something. I am in fact actually only 21. But sometimes it feels like I'm a lot older because I like a lot of old things. For those who didn't see it recently, I actually fixed an NES last night. A Nintendo Entertainment System. It was neat to play the original Mario Brothers on actual hardware again after so long. I swear I'm so much better at that game on actual hardware. I don't know why. Okay, for one, let's get Moon. Werewolf, okay. Okay, the dark side of the sun. Black hole, okay. Dark matter. Supernova. Okay, what other... Sun in Hawaii, maybe? No, that's surf, somehow. Sun and planet? Solar system, no. What about sun and mirror? Eclipse, that doesn't make very much sense, but okay. Sun and train, okay, I'll try it. See what happens. Solar, somehow. I don't know why, but... What about solar and sun? Star, okay. What about star and death? I'm goated, indeed. Unfortunately, goated is one that I'll use. Actually, the main one I use is replying to things by just saying real. I do that probably more than I should. Summer. I'm real. Are you, though? What if you're not? What if you're fake? What about just platypus and sun? Ooh, we try to get superhero. Perry's kind of a superhero. We already have it. We probably already tried that. Aquaman, somehow. Hit me with Thanos. I have not. I'm traumatized regarding Thanos because of how bad the Avengers movies were. Many of you probably won't like me saying that, but I stand by it. I watched Infinity War and Endgame because they're required watching for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And man, did I not have a good time watching those. Okay, so... is there anybody in here that, like, wears a hat? Kings wear crowns. I don't know how I'd get crown from that, though. King and king. Castle. Queen. Okay, let's try king and queen. Love, no. What is sun and king? Rah, okay. Hulk and sun? Okay. Spies? Do spies usually wear hats? Goku doesn't. Where's the dirt blocks? Petra NZ033. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Welcome to the stream. Baddest in this movie sucks, or why did they do this? Cries in a corner. No, Baddest in this movie sucks. I didn't enjoy that movie either movie at all. They were so boring. It's like when things were happening, it was like some of the when like plot related things were happening. It was okay. But there was a lot of like basically nothing happening. And then the fight scenes were so boring. How am I supposed to focus on a fight scene if there's 500 jump cuts? Just let me just watch the fight scene. A lot of the plot felt really forced. I didn't enjoy them at all. They were not good movies. I like movies that will emotionally damage you. I thought this is Minecraft Infinite mode. No, it's not. It's basically, I mean, it is what it is. You see, you have two things and you combine them and then you get stuff. Right now we're trying to make either Perry the Platypus or Gundam, but we're mostly focusing on Perry the Platypus right now. You'd think Spy and Platypus would do it. Okay, it's not, okay. I have no idea what you guys are saying anymore because the chat doc broke. Let me check. Okay, Kung Pao, Enter the Fist had more exciting scenes. Have you seen or heard of Walking Dead? Heard of, yes. Seen, no. I don't really usually enjoy zombie media that much, so. Let's see. Something that has a hat prominently. Hmm. Tell me why I'm only biased to that exact series. I mean, you like what you like. That's just how it is. I'm literally Bluetooth connected. The Pope has like a hat. He's got that like Pope hat, right? Hmm. Who has a hat? Baby. That one obviously got a hat though. Hmm. Let's try Pope and King just to see what happens. Emperor. Okay, what Emperor and King? Can I get a crown? No. Hmm. Okay, what about vacation and sunburn? Tan. Vacation and tan? Sunburn, no. Tan and sunburn. Sun. Hmm. I'm trying to think. You have robot? No. One thing about me is that I hate when one thing is absolutely glazed by everyone for no reason. I feel like I'm the odd one out. If something is really popular, and then for one, if it's really popular and I don't already like it, I probably will dislike it as a result. I don't know why that is. I kind of wish that wasn't the case because it makes me, I feel a little bit petty, but eh. And if I don't like it and it's really popular, like Jujutsu Kaisen, then I'm gonna like it a lot less. So I am a really big, I'm a Jujutsu Kaisen hater. Same with Attack on Titan, because it's just okay, but it's acted like it's the pinnacle of all anime ever. So I'm an Attack on Titan hater too. Fight me. It's just not great. It's Zeta Gundam if it sucked. That's all it is. They just like copied the plot of Zeta Gundam but made it bad. How am I gonna do this? Let's try Wave and Sun. I'm gonna do a surfing. Sunset, okay. Sunrise. Sunset and sunrise? Day. Maybe that could be useful. Night. No, I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's one reason why I hate anime. Well, that's not a good reason to hate anime as a whole. Anime is such a diverse genre, or like a diverse medium. You can't hate all anime. You should try some anime that's like, you should like just try an anime that you don't know that you don't like. I'm very biased, but like try watching Gundam or something. You won't find in Gundam, you won't find a lot of the way overdone anime tropes. It's more serious than a lot of other anime, although it does have its moments of silliness, especially things like the Build series or Double Zeta. But yeah, like Gundam Seed's a pretty good one to get into the like franchise. Gundam 00 is actually where I got into the franchise, and I do think it's a good way to get into the franchise. But yeah, just watch more stuff. You'll find something you like. What about Yu-Gi-Oh? I never got into it. I don't think I would like it, though. It doesn't seem like my type of thing. You know, everybody's got their own tastes. Okay, let's do Earth a bit. How about Earth and Day? Probably gonna give a sun. Oh no, I guess it's night. Oh, not night and Earth. Moon. Earth and solar? Planet, okay. Earth and supernova. Black hole. Star. Dust and Earth? Planet, okay, no. Comment about the most recent and glazed Netflix show, K-pop Demon Hunters. Well, that's a movie, not a show, but I actually have really high hopes for it. I'm gonna watch it. I don't know anything about it, so also please don't spoil it in the comments or in like chat. But I'm actually really looking forward to watching that one. Grape and Earth. Wine and Earth? Vineyard. Well, it's something made. Prideful Platypus. I forgot about that. Try to convince, but I'm not watching. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But also, if you haven't seen it, you can't just say it's being glazed. It could actually be that good. You don't know. So you don't really get to talk on it until you actually watch it, is what I'm saying. At that point, you're just hating it for the sake of hatred, which is, in my opinion, not the smartest thing to do. Yeah, just like, you don't have to watch it, but you probably shouldn't bash it if you haven't even tried it. What about question mark, question mark, question mark on Earth? Scooby-Doo. I've seen a bit of the original show, and I watched Mystery Incorporated. Maybe I'll try and make that in this. If I see anything that I think could potentially make it, I will try. I want to get back to watching Dragon Ball GT. I can't believe that I thought Dragon Ball GT might actually be bad. Everybody hating on it, and for why? There's no reason. It's good. Naruto is another way overhyped thing, but I'm super fine with Earth. Kakashi. Let's make him question mark, question mark, question mark. Haha, take that, Kakashi. Mario, that's interesting. I think with Mario, you could maybe get Sonic. There's a connection. I really want to try out Mario games. I heard the recent one's good. I've played a little bit of Mario 64, and I've played a decent amount of the original Mario. I played it last night after I fixed the, that's the game I tested the, NES I fixed with. That and, RoboCop. The RoboCop game for the NES is not great. For one, it doesn't... If you're playing a RoboCop game and you're playing as RoboCop, you want that feeling of, like, being really powerful, you know? And that's just... The NES game just does not deliver on that front at all. And then also, like, for instance, you can beat the first boss by just standing there and punching over and over again and doing nothing. But then, like, the second level, like, I couldn't even come close to getting past. But the first level is so easy, so there's that, like, it's also, almost all of the game is just like, oh, how fast can you react to this threat that just appeared on the screen for half a second? And it's like having that sort of reaction, I think, in a video game is great, unless it's just that, which this is. Also, the controls aren't really good. Okay, we haven't really made that much this time so far. Hat. I don't know if you said I was in my own world. I mean, you're on YouTube, you can go back and listen, but then you'll miss what I say while you're listening, so. What about Ocean and Glass? Fishbowl, cool. What about Batman Arkham City? I've heard of it. I have not played it. I'm not, like, super into Batman. Batman's cool, but I'm not super into Batman. What else? I don't know if I asked you before, but do you ever plan on playing Minecraft? I actually did stream it once, but I had to take that on stream for reasons I don't want to get into. Yeah, I probably will. I'd like to have a server with other people. I have a server right now, but it's like a personal server with my roommate and I. But yeah, I probably will. I like a lot of the new updates, for sure. I was reading about the North American copper culture, how Native Americans were probably the first people in the world to ever use copper or metal tools at all. But it's kind of obvious looking back on it how one of the Minecraft development team's hyper obsessions was probably recently the Native American copper culture. Because New Plays Minecraft Part 148, yeah, it would not probably be called that. Let's see. How else could we get summer? What about school? I just yawned, but it was, not a real yawn, it was a fake yawn. It didn't make any noise. Okay, I just had to restart my music. It, like, did the auto pause thing YouTube does. What can I... I don't know what else to try. I guess maybe I'll just try it, like, combining things until I get something interesting that I think could be useful. Okay, tree and river. Paper, okay. What about rock? What about rock and paper? Paper, wait. I was hoping to get rock, paper, scissors. That'd be neat. Rock and earth, mountain. Mountain, paperweight. Rock. I want to combine paperweight stuff. Paperweight and sunset. Paperweight and emperor. Tired, yes, very. I haven't been getting enough sleep lately. Paperweight and... vacation? Staycation? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna drink a whole bottle of Dr. Pepper. The thing is, funny thing is, I'm actually drinking coffee as we speak, but stimulants don't make me, sleepy because, you know, ADHD. I mean, don't make me not sleepy. They don't make me not sleepy. What about Super Saiyan and Staycation? It's Super Staycation. Super Mario. How did I not have that before? What about Freedom in Super Mario? Luigi. Okay, what about Freedom and Luigi? Okay. Weird. Freedom and Santa? Freedom and Fishbowl. Freedom and Priscilla, whoever that is. Prison. Oh no. Prison and... Cthulhu Miku. Weeb Angel. Bull Mine Prison. I want to try that. Jail. And whoa, let's put that away. We don't need that here. I want to try combining. Let's combine things with themselves. Jail. Okay. Jail and prison. Prisoner. Every time I drink something that has caffeine and I always read something like books or news. Yes, I read news because I always get sleepy when I read something. Ah, I see. And then you should read more stuff so that your brain gets used to it. What about Yuri Romance? Yuri Mats? Yaoi? Yuri and Yuri is probably gonna be Yaoi, huh? Nope, Yuri. Mayuri. What about Double Rainbow itself? No. Sometimes combining these with itself can give interesting results. Right now it's mostly just giving it the same thing it was when we started. Witch Hunt. Interesting. We can keep this for later. Vatican. Oh, cool. Temple. Crocodile Man itself. Cave Woman. Cool. Every time it stays there for a while, I get excited that it's going to make something interesting. How do we get J Bunny? Pokeball! There, I guess something related to Pokemon. Master Ball. That's like one that's better. I know that much. Mewtwo. I know Mewtwo. Mewtwo's cool. Mew. Nice. Mew 3. Oh, here we go. We can't get Mew 4, Mew 5. Santa and slavery, okay. Christmas. Well, there you go. Santa and slaves, the elves make Christmas toys. Paradise. What can we make? Why is it mixed to that? Because? What a Hatsune Miku and Goku Tsunami. What else? What can we combine with stuff? What a fire and sun. Solar, okay. What a fire and tree. Ash. Pencil. Christmas and caveman, okay. Santa. Santa Claus. Okay, what if Santa Claus was a caveman? What if he was a cave woman? Eve. That is interesting. Okay. I want to combine other things with fire. What's other things we can... Have you made Perry yet? No, I'm still trying. Okay, let's add a bunch of fires, and let's look for things you can set on fire. I got paper a while back. Let's try that. I already have one. Ash. Do I have house? No, I got the Sydney Opera House, though. Fireworks. Fire and Santa. Okay. Chimney. Okay. Smoke. Caveman and water. I can make Poseidon. I don't know what connection Poseidon has to a caveman, but let's try it. Makes fish. Let's... Smoke and fire made something else I don't remember. Chimney's interesting. We don't have house. We should get house. That's probably pretty useful. Chimney and something else. I have to go. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you for watching. Okay, what are some of the things that houses have? Having a house just seems really useful. I have glass. Superhero plus water equals Aquaman, maybe. I already did Superhero plus Platypus and that gave Aquaman. Sword Parry plus water also probably would. Hmm. What else is there? Something that, I mean, Empire State Building is not a house, but let's try it. Hmm. Jimmy and Surfing Goku, why not? Santa. Godzilla and Christmas. I'll do that in a second. What are some of the things that houses have? I got doors, but I don't have a door. Hmm. What about chimney and freedom smoke? Okay. Houses have windows. Yeah, I don't have windows though, unfortunately. I have glass. That's why I tried glass, but let's keep sin. I want to use sin a bit more. Castle, maybe? Castle's a kind of house. Mix glass and glass. Oh, good idea. There we go. House, there we go. Let's set it on fire. Oh, fireplace. Okay. Warmth. Sun. Oh, what about warmth and sun? No, it's summer. Okay, okay. Platypus. Platypus in summer. Let's take another one first. Are you kidding me? It didn't... Ah. Swimsuit. That's not very sinful, but... Sunday, okay. Sins Day. Torture. Dungeon. Anyway, what about summer and fire? Heat. Hot, that's not the thing I meant to, whoops. Mix Sunday and Moon maybe next to Monday. Oh, good idea. Nope. Okay, summer. What can we mix this summer? Oh, vacation. Really? That's not going to be summer vacation? Sandy Claus. Sandcastle. Whoops. Bat, okay. Maybe this. Damn it. How are we gonna get Perry? Don't get it. I feel like it's such. We really should have been able to get it. Kind of gonna catch some sleep. Bye bye. Okay, thanks for saying bye. I hope you sleep well. I don't get it. Any ideas, chat? That is a... Let me ban that bot. There we go. I'm just gonna start combining platypus with random things. Ninja. Okay, water. Fire. Wind. Earth. Egg. Okay. Steamboat. Cool. But not what I wanted. Bedrock. Zombie? No. Star? What else? I am so tired. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. Venus. How did I get Venus? Steamboat Willie, who is, you know, a platypus apparently. What are some other things that are related to either Perry or Phineas and Ferb? I don't know. Trying to think. What about Summer and Spy? Okay, Mickey Mouse and Platypus. Duck, that's great. Maybe from Mickey Mouse you can get Disney. Minnie Mouse, Mouse. Disney, there we can go. Kidding me? Happiness and Platypus. Platitude. Arceus, that's like the god of Pokemon, I think. Darkrai, I can only assume that's a Pokemon. Duck Hunt. Lame. Duck Dynasty. Duck Dynasty Hunt. Cliche. What about lame and cliche? Pun. Those are not lame. Fun. Funny Platypus. Platypus Comics. Platypus Egg. Darkrai Plat. Okay. What if a platypus is lame? That's so rude. They're not lame. Baby platypus. Politician. Comedian. Platypolitician. Awesome. What lame with that? What about Disneyland and lame? What about Disney and lame? Dream. What? No. Shrek? I don't want that to be how I get Shrek. Donkey. Crutch. Walk. Limp. Funny, okay. Dad joke. Let's go with that with pun. If I can find it. Dad pun. Dad joke pun. What I'm gonna combine that with a dad joke. Dad track. Politics. Dad politics. Let's have some bros. What about fun? Bro party. Bro politics. Progress. The bros are progressing. They're progressing. Rex. Dinosaur. Spinosaurus. Oh my god. Combine dinosaur with spy to get Spinosaurus. Dino Bros. Oh my god. Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't know why that. Bohemian Rhapsody. Fat-bottomed girls. Wow. Queen. Okay, we already have that. Actually, I don't know when fat-bottomed girls the queen. Okay. I want to see if I can get more Queen songs. Unicorn. Fat-bottomed unicorn. Goldfinger Miku. Okay. James Brown. Funky Platypus. Funky Bohemian Rhapsody. Hey, Freddie Mercury. Oh, I thought I had Michael Jackson. I'm probably thinking of Elvis. Elton John. I don't know who that is. Elvisaurus Goku. Okay. I'm very tired. I don't know how long the stream's gonna go. Let's try and get Gundam now. Okay, anime is probably gonna be the most useful thing. Manga could be useful as well. Godzilla. First, let's do that. See what happens. Rocket Man. Rocketzilla. Tokyo. What are anime and Hideo Kojima? Death Stranding. Okay, we make robot. How do we do that? We don't have much high-tech stuff at all. What about Dragon Ball and anime? Goku. Robot. Miku technically sort of kind of is, but not really. Okay, plane, that's something high-tech. Really? Just combine that with anime, just gave me Gundam just like that? Okay. What about Gundam and plane? Jet. And mecha. Gundam and fat-bottomed girls. No, okay. Gundam and King Kong. Met Kong. Gundam and Spinosaurus. Okay, Gundam and Death Stranding. Okay, we made something we wanted to, so. Let's combine it with May Remats. Gundam Wing, okay. Okay, let's combine it with Solid Platypus. Gundam Platypus, that's awesome. Hmm. Blue Gundam. Crocodile bolt? Blue crocodile with Gundam wing. Hmm. Super liquid platypus. Hmm. I keep falling asleep for a second. What about crocodile pult? Oh, super liquid platypus. With Gundam. What about kawaii platypus with Gundam? Blue platypus. God and Gundam. No God Gundam? Catholic and Gundam. Hope Gundam. Mistress, okay. Scandal. Religion. Bulma and Gundam. Goku and Blue Gundam. Blue Goku, okay. I'll probably leave that off now. So we didn't technically make any discoveries, but we did make Gundam, which is one of the things we wanted to. And I feel like with Summer, having made Summer, we are closer to making Perry the Platypus. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Knuckles Chaotix. So that'll be great. Definitely look forward to that. And make sure that you are here so you can watch it. It'll be the same time as this one. I'm really looking forward to playing that. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And oh, actually I have someone to raid. I don't feel like it this time. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.